a beautiful day, sun is out. So in this book, Manifest, she's talking about the 7 areas that we need to work on for manifesting what we want in our life. And in step 2, we talked about, your words, your thoughts, your perspective. But the other one that's really important is self-love. And self-love's huge. And self-love, basically, if you wonder, what is self-love? It's how you show up for you. Sometimes we are our own worst critic. And there's 3 areas she talked about when it comes to self-love. So if you're wondering, how do I get better at my own self-love? Here's 3 things to think about. Number 1 is being aware, having awareness and being mindful of your choices and the ability to pause and ask, could I make a decision that's more loving of me in this moment? I'll give you an example. So let's say you wake up in the mornings and you watch the news, and you feel, after you watch the news, you feel higher anxiety and you feel anger, right? And that carries with you through the whole day. Is that the best decision for you? Probably not. What could be a better decision? Well, maybe a better decision is you wake up in the morning, you don't watch the news, and you make a better decision to love yourself and say, you know what? I'm going to love myself and give myself a different aspect or a different perspective this morning, and I'm going to do an affirmation, or I'm going to do gratitudes, or I'm going to do a meditation. You switch. Start choosing activities that benefit you, that give you that feeling of joy, that give you that feeling of confidence. Because if we truly want to manifest, right, we've got to believe in ourselves first. Number 2 is honor where you are. Honor where you are right now. You aren't going to always be awesome. So think about this on any given day on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is I'm not feeling it. 10 is I've got the energy that's really making me do what I need to do. Make a decision based on that energy scale. And I love this. There's a book out there called The 4 Agreements. If you haven't read it, you should. And one of the agreements is always do your best, no matter where you are. So maybe I wake up in the morning today and my energy level's a 2. And what's best for me is not to go work out. What's best for me is to sleep in. What's best for me is to take it easy, right? Or my energy's at a 9. What's best for me is to get that big project done because I've got the energy to do it. But think about this. Honor where you are and do the best with what you can. And the last one, number 3, is forgiveness and non-judgment. Folks, so many times we hold on to so much stuff that weights us down. Think about this. Anything you're holding on to is weighting you down. And what happens is we beat ourselves up for it. So number 1, forgive yourself. Whatever you did in the past, it's gone. You can't change it. Let it go. Forgive yourself. And the last one is stop judging yourself. Don't beat yourself up. If you don't do, I see this sometimes. I go, how can I be so stupid? How could I have done that, right? Stop. Don't cast judgment on yourself. Say, you know what? I did the best I could with what I had in the moment that I was in. And tomorrow I'm going to commit to getting 1% better. Folks, self-love is huge because if you don't love yourself, nobody else can. I want you to think about that. Self-love is a big one. All right, everybody. Hey, make it a great day. Be awesome and help somebody. We'll talk to you later.